Yippee, it's 3 years. Hey.
W. It's pretty damn cool.
Modding for you for 3 years now. It's so crazy, like,
Is that supposed to not be a short stream, by the way?
Oh god, double audio.
Oh, right, okay.
Alright, shut up, AJ.
Hmm?
Oh, shut up, Lance.
Oh, are we on stream?
Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. That is a whole lot of info we don't need. Let me fix that. Info coordinates be gone. Okay, that day counter on the horizontal stream looks very cursed. Do we do something about it? I think so. Oh, I know. Where is that information? Oh, that's not true, AJ. I see it. Oh, wait. Dude, the entire stream is just unlisted now? Let me check that. Guys, we have a vertical YouTube stream that is just straight up unlisted, which does not work. Public. That would have been a very quiet short stream. Okay, wait. So, I think we gotta go here to all, no, generic, maybe. There's a font thing somewhere here. It's not on our info lines. I think it's gonna be on their all. Font skill, no, not that. Search font, oh. Dude, I didn't know that had a search function. I think this makes it clean on both streams. Nice, it does. Also, I don't think I have night vision or like full bright. I think I kicked it out of the pack. Yeah, definitely did. It's gonna make for an interesting stream. Let's get to work. Where even are we? We gotta go over this. Wait, that's numbers? Oh yeah. Dude, I swear the exit is around here. There we go. Life without Fulbright. No, Rick, welcome in. Ketragon, Anna, Monty, Infinity, welcome in. Wow, AJ, Lance, thank you guys for being here. No, Rick, welcome to the stream. I see Reedser made it in. Snacky is here. Toad Jamson. Guys, welcome in. Hope everybody having a good day. Oh, wait, this is gone, isn't it? Yeah, chunk loader. Is the brightness not on? Oh yeah, wait, let's set it on bright. Guys, you know, like there's one way of playing Minecraft that is kind of scary. Yo, Infinity, thank you for the $5 dono. Could you do 5 push-ups for me, please? I did 30 in like 10 seconds. Fastest 30 I've done. Is there any perk to do them hella fast? Does that make it better? 5 for me. Keep holding my breath when I do push-ups. Don't do that. Like, actually focus on breathing. Like, make sure you keep breathing, or you're gonna get stuck. And Mr. Robo, thank you for the $2 donut. Thanks for being here, dude. Right back at you. So, Infinity with the 5 push-up requested. I mean, I can do that. I don't have shoes on, so I'm curious if I'm gonna stick on the wall, but we'll see. There we go. We won't put them in the bank, but that's your 5. That was interesting. I sort of wrapped my toes around that little ledge. Gonna get painful real fast. No, it actually felt really comfortable. I had a good landing pad. Okay, guys, first order of business. We need to put that book in my Hall of Fame. I've not been like in the world since the last stream. I feel a little bit lost, but we'll be fine. Vong, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, we're doing a little bit of a shorter stream today. I was going to do 2 hours instead of the usual 3 because it is way too hot to be streaming. It is actually like, it's insanely hot. It has been insanely hot for the last couple of days. Next week is going to get worse. Right now it's about 30 degrees, but a dry 30. So it's like, it's kind of crazy. Wait, this is going to be interesting. I switched my mouse. Guys, wait. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta see if I have like enough. It's wired. Can you see that? You can see that, right? Isn't that hella cool? It has a Minecraft mousepad to match. Shout out to Razor and also Mini Muka for hooking me up. That was awesome. They didn't have to do that at all. Wait, now my cables are tangled. It's actually like the mouse is sort of doing wonders for me. There's just one downside. You know what? I think we should probably change that right now. So on my old mouse, I had all those buttons on the side and I was using them quite a lot. However, I was losing like contact with it and we sometimes had double hotkey inputs, which was terrible. So I've been changing things around a little bit. And right now, my hotkey 7 goes to C. I think hotkey 8. I'm looking at where. I think this. V is also used for dumb version info. That's not a problem. It's used for zoom. We gotta change that. Show hitboxes, voice chat menu. Voice chat menu is a problem. So we gotta change that up. Wow, dude. Thank you for the €5 dono. 3 years already. Doesn't feel like I was modding for you that long. Thank you so much for the incredible time you and your community gave me, dude. Thank you so much for all the help, for all the good vibes, and for being here. 3 years. Wild. So wild. Okay, let me see. I gotta go. V, we're gonna try and put that one there. And disable voice chat is there. Toggle replace mode is there. Voice chat menu is gonna go there. Open command is fine. That's the chat command. And then, which one am I? Toggle replace mode. Yeah, that needs to go somewhere else. And that's the Axiom command that I actually use. So can we put it here? Okay. Okay, so I should have these now. Okay, guys, I think I can learn this. These hotkeys are now like CVB, they're under my thumb. Do you guys think that's a good idea? CVB on like thumb action? Time flies when you're... Okay, well apparently that was not a good idea. Oh man, this is gonna take some getting used to. I don't know if that's good mapping yet, because like those are... Okay, wait. I have an idea. There's still one button on the side of my mouse that I can use. So let's, instead of B, let's go here, button 4. Because I feel like button 5 wasn't super reliable for me. It was missing some inputs, and that's the worst. Infinity, dude, thank you for another 5. I have to ask Looney for names in the book. Now ask him for push-ups. I'm involved. We're gonna put him as a regular pull-up in the bag, dude. Thank you for the 5, though. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, I think we're ready, and we gotta get to the Nether. feel late, Mr. Robot. Are you though? Teach of Sai, thank you for the prime sub as well. We're gonna put that in the bank. 5 months already. Okay, this is where we left it off last time. Let's try and actually make some progress here. Do we gotta smelt more? Let's do that first. We gotta smelt like a near infinite amount of stuff, so let's get more netherrack. Nina, thank you for the resub as well on Twitch. 79 Nimba, help! I'm melting. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? That's gonna go in the pull-up bank as well. It's way too hot for pull-ups. So one thing, guys, the hotkeys. Oh my god, what was that? The hotkeys are going to be a little challenging to relearn. It is relearning though, so I'm sure that I'll figure it out. It just takes some time of getting used to where they're at now. Other than that, I feel like the mouse has been a big improvement. At some point over the last couple of days, I've mostly been pre-cutting Naked and Afraid because I'm going to be working with someone to edit it on Monday and Tuesday. And in between, I've been doing a little bit of practice for just PvP practice. And a new mouse is like, it helps a lot. And I honestly, I kind of prefer the old one in theory. But then in practice, everything is just way smoother and less choppy now. And because of that, my aim isn't so all over the place. And because of that, I've realized that I've gotten a lot calmer during PvP. And calmer to the point where I feel like my fights are starting to look like what I expect PvP to look like, rather than the weird running around one another. Because I don't have to worry about the aim as much. So then, if you don't have to worry about aim as much, you don't have to worry about running around someone as much. It all sort of ties into the same principles underneath, I guess. Anyway, I had a fight this morning where I played someone that was low tier 3 in sword, and actually I won that fight 2-0. And low tier 3 would have always meant that I got absolutely destroyed. Now, I did feel like those were not my normal rounds. Actually, I noticed that I was playing them well. So I wouldn't say that I win that every time. Absolutely not. But things not being out of reach that were definitely 100% out of reach in the recent past, that's a good thing. Crochet Clarinet, welcome in. Bloomsome, thank you for the follow. Alright, I think we're gonna bring this back up. I have 12 rockets to work with. We're gonna activate this again. And let's actually take these shulkers with the nether bricks. Bloomsome, that's a good emote. Who is that? Oh, Jamal? Epic. Love to see it. Wait, that doesn't need to be... Actually, let me drop this in here as well. Don't know why I wasn't following before. That happens to me so often. It's worse when you're like actually in a friend's stream and you're like, oh my god, I'm not followed. And then you have to do it and just hope that they don't notice. This happens to me like quite regularly. Honestly, I don't actually hope they don't notice. I do hope they notice because it makes for a funny moment always. Luke Titan, yo, thank you for the 5 as well. You said you pre-cut before editing. Can you briefly explain a little more what that looks like for you? I'm trying to learn better efficiency. For me, doing anything creative, there's always like the bulk work where you have to do like a ton of work and it takes seemingly forever. That's not like that. That's that's getting ready to do creative work. That's not creative work. So what I do for pre-cutting is I cut it as roughly as possible and I try to just not take any breaks, because if I take any breaks, I get distracted and I slow way down. So pre-cutting is literally like you have a Naked and Afraid recording. That's like 3 hours long. It's pretty much exactly 3 hours long because that's how Naked and Afraid recordings work. And I try and cut that down to somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes. And I don't like, I cut it rough, very rough. And then once all those are done, from that like footage that I sort of sorted down a little bit, I look at what's funny, what's good gameplay, what's interesting, and that's like potential video stuff, and then you start working on a video. Because like at first it just needs to be less than it is because it's a crazy amount. Could you repeat what you said, AJ? Looney, you need 7 TV. Nina told me that too. It's on my to-do list, so it's coming, I guess. But you're probably right. Watching earned you a drop. Dope. What is that? Guys, do you know that I'm actually terrible at Twitch? And what I mean by terrible at Twitch is I don't rightly know what drops are. It's kind of the same thing as like not caring about Minecraft caves. Yeah, we know. Shut it. Sarah with the 5 streak. Nice. I feel like I've killed some streaks recently by having a shaky schedule. Feels bad, man. Okay, this actually got me more nether brick than I thought it would. You did, Mimi? Sarah, I'm so sorry. I actually feel that. There was this one stream that I like last minute went early birds with, and I just straight up didn't stream on Twitch because I didn't want to kill the streak. I try. I'm just also a meanie, so it is what it is. Not an intentional meanie though. More like an accidental meanie. Does that help at all? Or does that arguably make it worse? Haven't I seen why 36 months, dude? That is a clean 3 years. That's epic. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna like take some getting used to this. Can you mark that as it needs to be a red name, AJ? Or Snacky, that works. The big 3, heck yeah, dude. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I want to put those ink sacks away. Guys, we're 20 minutes into the stream. I've done absolutely nothing. I feel like that's classic. I mean, I've gotten ready a little bit. You're a big piece of work like all the time? Me? Me? How come? Oh my god, I'm using like random fingers to do this these hotkeys. I shouldn't. I feel like I'll get it. 20 minutes in, Looney's questioning everything. I haven't even gotten to the questioning everything part. Okay, yeah, I can definitely be quick enough there. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 20 bucks. Looney breaking 2-week streaks and not giving Bedrock a chance to join makes me sad. I'm so sorry for the Bedrock not being able to join, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's so complicated to make something that big and then have it be stable and reliable. And adding crossplay just adds like a whole level of complexity that I'm simply not ready for. Like I think it's so important that I can guarantee a stable event, and that like gone in the way of the crossplay. As much as I would want it, if I had like infinite resources to work with now, I would easily make it happen. Sadly enough, I don't have infinite resources. So it doesn't work. Just let me complain, Sarah. Fair. Okay, I think we're ready to get some work done, guys. Let me make some signs. Back to the Nether. Okay, I'm gonna teach myself to immediately like do the hotkeying right. I was quite sure I saw a zombie. Guys, let me wait for mob spawns and mace a little bit here. Because that's like the best way to learn. I kind of don't want to mace to just be productive, but also learning new hotkeys is probably the like first thing we got to do. Mahida, welcome in, and Pratik, welcome in as well. What enchants are on the elytra? Unbreaking mending, like everybody always has, I think. Okay, do we have mob spawning? We do. Oh, this is gonna, guys, this is gonna look terrible, but give me a minute. Actually, not as bad as I thought. So all three of my last hotbar slots are in a different place from where I used to have them. Oh my god, I just scrolled. Unacceptable. For Shea Clarinet, you got Minecraft to work, so you'll be in Revolution on Monday? That is awesome. Looking forward to that. Playtest's gonna be neat. We're gonna force some oh my god, what a hit. We're gonna force some sieges, but like good ones this time. Force them in a more polite way. We can't. I can't force them in a... It's literally like... This is what playtesting for, guys. Playtesting is not going to be a good gameplay environment. It's an environment where you... where you force the mechanics that you need to see in action. And we'll try and make it as good as possible, but like... Number one priority is having the... info we need. Okay, guys, I'm gonna chill a little bit. I I'm confident I can learn the hotkeys though. Like they're... Oh my, wait. This is now very awkward. Because that changes my entire, like, keyboard orientation. Jackson, why is Nightbot in every stream? Nightbot is literally a bot. It's a piece of software that streamers use to, like, answer questions more easily. So both moderators... Oh my god. Moderators and streamers have an easier time. Sarah with a gift sub to Crochet. Thank you, Sarah. Yo, guys, that's 10 pull-ups in the bank, and I'm just gonna do those immediately. Because it is way too hot for pull-ups. Let me do that. Explain! What your micro world is insane? Transform the Nether? I did. I'll actually show you in a second, but I got 10 pull-ups in the bank for donations, so I gotta do that. Priorities in life. Wait. I'm gonna clear it. I feel like I earned that. But then also, Fry Guy, dude, thank you for the 14 months on Prime. Looney Saturday stream. Can't wait for next USCG video. You're gonna have to wait a little bit, because I have to wait too. And then Mameluke Titan with the 4 months. What time is playtest Monday? Your son starts daycare. I might be able to make it. It is 30 minutes later than it is right now. Is when it starts. Dude, that is immediately... Like, I'm hot from the pull-ups. That's how warm it is. Do I have an E-chest here? Why do I not have E-chests? Trying hardcore, was in a portal room, went back to Nether for more blaze rods, died to a wither skeleton. Yeah, they can be scary. You're not the first, not the last to go that way. Oh my god, this is ready? Guys, I don't know. I really don't know if we're gonna get anything done today. Like, I'm trying, but we're just getting stuck everywhere. That might just be what it is. 8 sugar boxes. I mean, this is definitely still useful. Okay, wait. I was a little bit early there. Not necessarily a bad thing. Let me check where the shulker boxes went. I gotta get all 8 of them, and then we can activate the thing again. Okay, I think I'm on 6, 7, 8. There we go. Oh, these 2 are not empty yet. Let me put them over here. Infinity Dude, thank you for another 2. Last dono, curious to see how you did sit-ups. I don't think we can here. I mean, I could, but like, I don't think you'd see it. It's not optimized. Okay, was this my inventory? It was. Okay, I need golden carrots. Let's take some extra. Hogwarts, welcome in. Hey bro, where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me see. Let me take this. 3 stacks will do. Oh, actually, fix the light shop real quick. Guys, you know what I'm gonna miss with the new mouse is like that unlockable scroll wheel feature. That was really good. Oh my god, I'm so hot from 10 push-ups or pull-ups. It's not pull-up weather, I'm telling you. Aiden, welcome to the stream as well. You're from the Netherlands too? That's awesome, dude. Keep the stream chat in English, of course. Oh my god, this room is such a mess now. Intuitively, I want to go for the like wrong finger to use that hotkey slot 8. I'm going over with my index finger, which I really shouldn't because my thumb is already there. Okay, this is just a mess. Let's organize a little bit. Let's put him here, I guess. Already had a crafting table. Okay, let's go with that and then start organizing a little bit. This is going to be nether bricks because last stream I was playing like an absolute idiot. And now my storage reflects it. It's not okay. Okay, that opens up some space to put like the excess stuff away. Then this is deep slate. Put that over here. Aiden, you're from Gouda. Do I know that place? I do know that place. I live in Utrecht, which is pretty close. Okay, and then this is Blackstone. Sarah, see in a minute. I think we'll survive. I'll try. Okay, this is Blackstone. This is Blackstone, but it needs like an extra shulker something. Let's do this. Okay, those are empty. That's good. Already had chests apparently. Okay, guys, we're more organized than we used to. Again, I used the index finger. That's the yellow card. It's so important when you're learning new hotkeys that you actually like tell yourself off for doing it wrong. Because if you have bad habits where you're like, you press the same hotkey with multiple fingers and you have like no standardized go-to, essentially what you have to do is every time you have to use something from that hotkey, you have to think about which finger you're going to use. And it's a split second moment, but in that split second, you could be doing something else. And doing something else would lead to better gameplay and better gameplay choices if you do it consistently. What is a mod that lets you see in the shulkers? I think it's Shulkerbox tooltips or something similar. Just go on Modrint and type in the word shulker and you'll find something that does it for you. Okay, guys, good news. We can turn rendering on and then let's go single layer. And now I think, let me put my chest plate on in case something spawns. Now we should be able to have this like consistent. I don't have 3 buttons there anymore. So layer next, I think I want to have this one. And then layer previous. Maybe this? No? Okay, not this, whatever that is. Okay, button 5 and left shift button 5. Tool select modifier block 2. What now? Tool select modifier block 2, left shift. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's nice. That's so much better than it was. Okay, guys, now we gotta make a smart decision about what we're gonna build. Let's start Blackstone stuff. Again, wrong hotkey. I'm gonna keep telling myself off. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's gonna help me get better. Okay. That's deep plate, so let's not worry about it. Don't worry about it, dude. You checking out this stream is all the help I need. Really appreciate it. Can I outrun the hoglins? If so, I think I should. Outrun him. Outrun him. Okay, I think what I want to do, guys, is do the nether bricks first. Okay, I'm gonna go, and this is gonna be a little bit annoying, but there's certain blocks that are gonna have to go in between, and specifically these ones, I think we should just have them on me. Let me put this here, and then that's not what I needed. This is what I needed. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss a bunch of blocks. Okay, this is the next layer, so we're good. There's a little bit of blackstone there. We're gonna skip that. Hoglins have so much health. True. Do I need those two? Yeah, I think I should. Guys, I'm very curious, like, watching the stream, do you guys feel like the gameplay looks smoother? Or is that because it's a gradual change? Because, like, I was going over Naked and Afraid, and I saw such a difference with, like, editing that last year. Rip. Okay, I needed shroom lights. I think I have room for 2 or 3 stacks. Let me take all of those. I don't think I need 3 stacks, but it's good to have them there. Castle out, welcome in. What's up, Looney? So glad to see you back on this world. Dude, I'm excited. Have you been on the world already? Have you joined the Revolution playtest? If not, you should on Monday. Because I've been building this world in secret for all of you guys to play with me. And with a bunch of my friends. And we're going to do it this summer. It's going to be actually incredible. Like, I'm so excited. I'm also like, was it in secret? I mean, I never told you that it was going to be like a world that you guys could play on until like pretty recent. But it's been the idea to do that for like 4 years. And I'm saying I'm a little speedy with my placement, not even close to Looney. That's how I feel when I look at better players playing the game. Like, really good players, their gameplay looks so calm, it's crazy. And then like really good players, their gameplay looks like Taz and it doesn't look calm at all anymore. Okay. Do we go up higher here? I think we go here. Castle out, I'm curious about logistics of having people in the world. Could they grieve your current build SMP style, or would you try to keep the population small and more controlled? Okay, I'll talk you through it, but it's going to be really crazy. So essentially what we do is we make a time fork of the world, which means that we make a copy to put on a server, and in that copy we're on sort of a different timeline, and then at the end of the event we decide what becomes actual history of the world. And we sort of bring it into the main timeline by rebuilding it, like I'm building stuff now. The way the event's going to work is that from July 27th until August 2nd, it's going to be a creator SMP for 7 days and some change. During those 7 days, creators are going to play on it, and they're going to try and get set up to do their best when the Revolution or the Revoluni breaks out every day. During that Revoluni, for 3 hours, you guys can join the server as well. So in those moments, we'll have a couple hundred players online, like 300, 400, 500, depending on the server performance and how many people want to play. A lot of people will be streaming it. And during those hours, the goal is to get the essential loot drops needed to win the event by the end of the week. And those loot drops are in like specific locations in the castle and stuff, where I've been sort of designing them to be since the very beginning. And that's why the castle has like all the interior. It wasn't just because I thought it was cool. It was because I thought it was necessary. doing this real quick, guys, to get a little bit of hotkey practice in. I'm so slow to get to that hotkey, but that will change. I'm slow to get to my rocket one. Okay, enough practice. So I think we're gonna build this one next. So guys, what I switched for the hotkeys or for the mouse is essentially I had a mouse that made the game easier for me by having a lot of hotkeys on the side. That was great, but it has two downfalls. One is it doesn't actually let me play on any mouse, which is not necessarily a problem, but could be a problem under certain circumstances. Okay, there's still pillars there that need to be built. But also, and this is a bigger problem, I think we'll build under there a little bit later because we probably don't need everything there. The bigger problem is that something was going wrong with the mouse, I think software, and I wasn't able to fix it. So it was unreliable to the point where sometimes the mouse stuttered, which is really bad. But even worse, sometimes when I tried to use my hotkeys, it would give me double inputs. And by giving double inputs, what it essentially did is it moved items around in my hotbar by sending it to slot 7, then to slot 2. So then if I tried to put something in slot 7, what I would do is I put that item in slot 7, and then after that, I switched it with the item in hotbar slot 2. So now there's 2 items that are in the wrong spot in my hotbar. And in the worst case scenario, that's how you die. And I couldn't really figure out what it was that caused that. Okay, I needed this. Do I plan on spawn-proofing the Nether castle? It's already designed spawn-proof. So yes. Okay, did I? Yes, I did get my rocket box here. Oh, still missing something. Hold up. Oh my god, guys, my... Infinity, if I hadn't died season 1, would I be doing these builds or something completely different? I honestly think that, like, a lot of the inspiration as to what I do happens during gameplay. And if I was in a different world, it would have happened in a completely different way. So... I would have, like, finished up the season 1 world at some point. I was also going to build a witch farm in the season 1 world, but in a different location, so it would have never been like a snowy mountain. Because the thing that led to me building all the snow stuff was just this world spawn. Let's leave this one here for now. Snowcano isn't real snow. Exactly. Yo, Norbert and Cosper, welcome to the stream, guys. Been a minute, dude. I hope you're doing good. What's short stream, AJ? Okay, I feel like once we're above, like at the top of this one, we're gonna be able to build like the outsides here. Let's see what that is. Polished blackstone bricks. I think I gotta get those. Just in my inventory, because then we can build up a little bit. I might need those. No, I have those. Okay, that's good. Amy, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Dojanovic, I would never thought that, but the antagonist role kind of fits you watching UHCG video. I feel like I grew into it over the course of the episodes, which is kind of an interesting thing because like the character grew into it too. That's how I wrote it. I think like probably the most important thing if you want to go antagonist is you gotta back it up gameplay wise, because that's where it becomes believable. And I don't think I would have been ready before now, or well, not long before now at least, because I think things like that warden fight do a lot for it. That actually sells it. Okay, these are deep slate style walls. I probably should get those too. Okay, wait, that has a lot of crafting steps. Let's do it here. Seth Andrews, I have an idea for your world. You should make a treasury with a ton of armor stands with trimmed armor and maces and weapons and tools. I do have like a treasure room somewhere. I kind of steer away from like armor stands and stuff because it gets a little laggy and like there's so much stuff in my base that you sort of have to try and be smart with it. Which doesn't always work, but I try. Having one of those is really cool. I kind of have it in the Hall of Fame a little bit with the trimmed armor stands. Do you ever feel yourself losing track of things that you haven't placed yet? All the time, but the fix for that is when you're towards the end, you just go and render all, and then like you see the entire build with like, here's a good example of it. What is my zoom key now? Oh my god, that's a terrible zoom key. I need to it's on comma, which is way too far to the right. This is a great example of like missing blocks. I was just like remapping. Let me put it on B. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible keybind. Zoom B. Okay, this is way better. And now we go page up. Koma's so far away that my girlfriend downstairs can probably press it for me. Which is hella convenient that I don't need to hotkey it anymore. Honestly, guys, like given her gamer expertise, she probably got the timing wrong. Guys, I actually like convinced my girlfriend to give playing video games a try, and she has, and she's really close to like finishing the first game that she played. I got her to play Core Keeper. Core Keeper is pretty neat. It's like a small little survival game. And she played it in casual, so it's like easy mode. But she's really close to completing it. And I told her that if she does complete it, we'll basically go out for dinner, except I'll cook it. So I'll go crazy in the kitchen. Like make a restaurant worthy home cooked meal. Which I think is that's like a good payoff. And she needs to, I feel like she needs two final bosses. If you guys know the game, there's like, it's a little survival, it's a survival kind of game. It all happens underground, like that's the setting. And then initially you have sort of a tutorial, which is in an inner ring. When you beat that tutorial, you let down a wall, and then the way the game works is you can gradually move outwards, find better resources, make better stuff, and eventually use that better stuff to kill a sequence of bosses. And at the very end of it, there's 3 hydras that you have to fight. First you fight one of them, then you fight one in a ghost version of the first, then you fight one in the 2 ghost versions of the first 2. And she's at that fight, and then it's just the final boss. So she better lock in. She'll get like fancy dinner at home. What happens if she doesn't? She'll get regular dinner. Abusive. Dude, it's like the fancy dinner is a trophy. Seth, you just hit 700 days. Can you give me a build idea for my late game world? What's your state of your base? And how does it relate to other bases that you've had in like previous worlds? Or different worlds? Okay, this is one fence. It's not gonna get me very far. Okay, I accidentally placed those 3. It doesn't super matter. I'll just take them on every next line. Probably should do these as well. Now that I have them anyway. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Currently building a castle on a mountain. Blue Nerds design. Honestly, like if you're building a castle in a mountain, I would make your industrial district kind of like I did. Just make sure you have all the farms under that base, and you can work on one base for a long time. You'll have a lot of fun with it. If you need something else, ocean monuments are always classics. Really fun to do. Feels very satisfying. And I always feel like it's cool to have a world that is easy to travel around in. And a lot of the time traveling around the quick way is either going through the Nether, which means have like a build there that you sort of fly through a path, or do something with the end island and the stronghold, so you can sort of travel back to your base through that. Okay, I think we're gonna go and build this layer. As soon as we like get to the main like floor of the area above, we're gonna have to, I think this one. Yes, that is this one. We're gonna have to go to the next pillar and sort of make sure they all have that same foundation. Okay, there we go. What are my FPS? I have no idea. 100 and something. Looney 2, welcome in. And Jonas, welcome in as well. Looney, I would really appreciate if you gave me like $100. Really needed to buy some vodka and cigarettes. One of those days, huh? Let me see. I think I ran out of Blackstone. You got like 1k FPS. I mean, did you really though? Because like it only works if your actual display can display it. Rip. So I have to dig out the entire monument. I mean, you were asking late game ideas. Let me show you. I did one of those and it's just like, I did one of those in this world, I did one of those in the last world, and they're always just really fun. Quick sip of water meanwhile. Sometimes, like, a lot of time people do them with these glass walls. I made one of those too, but, like, removing the walls altogether, to me, felt very fun. And then the Guardian Farm is kind of in here above the ceiling. Do I have... Ooh... Guys, should we do a wither fight? I've not done that for so long. Wait until you realize that's a mountain, not monument. Oh, dude, wow. I mean, if you're gonna dig out a mountain, I would probably suggest using TNT dupers. Looney 2, you're resting because of the heat wave. Yeah, it's crazy hot here as well. Okay, that was interesting. Genevieve, welcome in. Adair House streaming today. I'm vibing with it. It's a good day. I have a minute of regen. Okay, this could be cooked. Because I don't have my... We're just gonna do it. I'm not super trusting my hotkeys here. Oh my god. I'm paying attention to so many things other than where the withers are because of how long this has been. Okay, that wasn't bad, but like, it also wasn't good. Concentration was intense. Luke, welcome in. Dude, is your name still in the Hardcore World book? Yeah, the books go to the Hall of Fame at the end of a stream. And then we pick them up there later. Oh, I didn't even need the regen because the beacon has it. Okay, wait. I don't have any more fire rockets. Okay, guys, hold up. Let me see if I can find the stars. That was one. That's two. That is three. Oh my god. That zombie just stepped off. Okay, wait, is that the last one? I think that was XP. I have to fire. Seth, can you get your name in the book? I do the books at the end of the stream nowadays. Okay, guys, let me get some more rockets. We're missing one Nether star, which is fine. I don't super care. I want to do that wither fight again because it was cooked. Looney 2, you want to be in the book again? I'll try and remember at the end of the stream. How many withers have I killed in a row? I'm actually very curious what that stat is too. $154. Decent. There's no way I have that many nether stars or beacons. I just don't. Well, next 1,000 days come out. I think Revoluni video will happen before that will happen. Is that it? Or is it? Villain arc from last video was insane. Thank you, dude. I love UHCG so much. I didn't necessarily want to do this with Hitbox Storm, but dude, hitboxes is so much easier. Wait, that wither's not dead yet. I wanted to try and get the Phantom there. Look, you're in the book for February 26th. Dude, it's awesome that you know which one it is. Okay, that's 7. I think that's XP. Guys, I kind of want to do one more. But without the hitboxes, because that felt lame. Villain arc makes you cry, but it's a fantastic story. I mean, it had to be believable and convincing for it to be a villain arc. Look, dude! Thank you for the 40... Is that Thai bot? Is that what it is? Oh, I was so close to having a perfect run there. Just 40 bucks. It doesn't matter how much it is. I appreciate the gesture. That's cool. Guys, Lance is saying he missed a fight and I need to do it again. But Lance, I just did it 3 times. What do you mean? You missed all 3? Chat, do we do one more? Lance wanted to see it so bad, and then he was just running out because I thought his house was under siege or something. Crazy thing is, this is not even like far from what actually was happening. He thought his house was under siege. Okay, last one though. Like I'm done. I'm done. Bro literally just said, sorry, be right back. That's crazy, right? Guys, this was the perfect fight. It also happened on day 8,169, let that sink in. But this one was actually perfect because not only did I get all 4 of them without missing a hit, I was the same with her until he died. Then I switched target and I killed the next one. It was not 1 hit wrong. That felt good. Okay, there's also some less than perfect things that happened. Why are there parts of the build missing? There's a like a lot of damage. What do I think about the new update? I love them. I love them. They're cool. I haven't even updated to the baby one before that, but I'm 2 updates behind for the first time ever in my Minecraft career. It happened because of you, it's CG. That is a prismarine shard. Don't need that. Okay, I'm missing 2 stars. That's XP. Not a star. I think it was pretty much in the center, so it might be on here. They do sort of get shot off by the maze. Most likely, they're just down here. Okay, I'm missing 1 on 4 fights. That's the best score ever. Don't question it. Okay, we need the stair blocks there. Okay, let's actually get those, I guess. Do I have a filter in my storage for Nether stars? Because I probably should. Skull Alexander, welcome in. Cave the Gamer. Don't die to a piglin. So toxic. Luke, see you later, dude. Hope you have fun killing wizards. I had fun. Past time. Moving on. Guys, WoW's been talking to me for the last couple minutes, trying to rage bait me, but it was such obvious rage bait that I kind of just stopped listening a couple minutes back. And now saying that was actually a successful rage bait to him. Like, he's such a weak opponent. It's crazy. Do I have a stone cutter somewhere? Oh. I love how I just have a chest in my storage with smeared out apples. Enchanted apples in there. That's so wacky. Okay. Okay, I don't have any more Withers broke the arena. That only means that I played it poorly, because if I play it right, they can't. Holy conduit effect. That was kind of crazy. Can I... think so? Okay, that looks sort of fixed. Don't have that on me. Dude, what a mess. Guys, some people in voice chat were saying they're battle scars, and then WoW said you can make the battle scars in a different color, and then one day the entire monument will be a different color. While that is a cool idea in theory, it just means that you have one monument that has like all these weird blocks in it for no reason whatsoever, and is never gonna really change color. Guys, the hotkeying is slowly clicking. Let the panic kill me, Gabe. Dude, just rubbing it in relentlessly. Missed the pillar. I'll get it some future time. We'll be back then. That's why the restore materials were down there. Or the restoration materials. Okay, guys, so much for the pretty significant distraction arc. Holy. Okay, sorry, Gabe, dude. I'm kidding. You're absolutely fine. It's funny. If I didn't want to be roasted like that, I shouldn't have died so dumb. Guys, apologies for scuffed gameplay, but we gotta practice the new hotkeys. Oh my god. Hate that. I don't think it matters much on the stone, but still. It's actually like rough. To be fair, I'm practicing with a very like high-speed mechanic, which makes it tricky. Guys, if you're just joining, you're like, why is the man struggling so bad? So, I used to have a lot of hotkeys on my mouse. And I changed my mouse because it wasn't reliable for... It wasn't reliable for those hotkeys because it generated weird double inputs that shouldn't exist. So now, my hotkeys are in a weird place and I have to relearn how to get to them quickly. Ooh, I knew that was going to take some damage. It was a really weird bounce. That's so awkward when that ledge is like higher than the landing area. The amount of zombies here. Rip. Whew. Okay, that was a very sketchy landing. Let's heal up. Bring spells from back, they're so back. I want to eat. Thank you. I switched targets there in midair. Don't do that. Don't switch target midair. It's getting better, and honestly, guys, I feel like I'm gonna be way more consistent with this than I ever was with the mouse buttons. Okay, I'm done practicing though. Let's land it. No forever world? If you play like this, probably not. Okay, let's see. Guys, that was such like a side quest. I fought 16 withers, jumped around like an idiot, and we're back. Caswell, if I died in this world, would I continue not hardcore to keep the event going? I mean, at this point, like if I die today, we're definitely still doing the event. And then what I'll do after, I honestly have no idea. See you, Zen. Thank you for being here, dude. Honestly, guys, after that little bit of electromacing just then, I feel like I'm gonna be used to these hotkeys much faster than I thought I would be. And I think that's just a sign of overall improvement. I saw Kuriwe did this really fun thing where he did a speed run, and then before he did it, he let his chat choose all the keybinds, which is such a funny concept. Must feel so stupid to play. He had a cheat sheet and everything where he had to like pause the game and look over to see what his keybinds were again. Still, I feel like we're making solid progress today, even though, like, realistically, I've barely done anything. Glenn, welcome in, dude. Meme fans, welcome in. I need a blackstone choker. Probably this. Let's go here. Use the pointer finger there, not allowed. I'm kind of curious, like, I've definitely been trying to level up gameplay-wise recently. And I also do think that is actually working. Like, I'm definitely getting better. But I don't know if it makes the stream, like, more or less watchable right now. Because there's a lot of very scuffed, awkward, high-speed flying around, landing awkwardly. I don't think it's necessarily an upgrade. I know it will be an upgrade, but I'm kind of making you guys suffer through the improvement process, which I imagine on the one hand is interesting to watch and on the other hand is hard to watch. Is that like an accurate reflection, would you guys say? Caswell, I quite like watching mini trading sessions. Shows us your development, same as parkour breaks. Fair, I guess. I hadn't thought of it that way. Yo, I should vocalize thoughts like these, like, more often, because it's very insightful. I do feel like sometimes I get a little caught up in it though. Guys, I was literally just thinking, like, I'm a little slow today. It's a bit of a tricky stream. Not quite. And then Lance in the background said it's quite hot today. I'm like, yeah. That's literally just my brain conserving energy. I think we're like, I don't know for how many of you guys it's melting weather. Probably if you're in Europe, it is. So then I think we're kind of on the same page. Unless you're in the north of Europe, that's true. That is true. Gabe, welcome back, dude. I didn't die. Are you happy? that make you feel good? Hope it does. Try to stay alive for you. Dude, that weird nether sound, I thought phantoms were spawning in, and then I was like, but it can't, because we're in a nether. That felt really wacky. Okay, that is cool stuff. We gotta do that one. Let's include this bit. You know what, guys? Once Revoluni is done and everything, we're gonna have to like edit and then like metacast some of the builds from the event. After that, I'm so looking forward to just winging it for a little bit, to just building slow things without all the tools, because like it is so fast this. Which is why we do it and why it helps and why it's cool. But also, I just kind of want to chill and play Minecraft after. Because past months, like, basically everything has been work. And that's not a bad thing because, I mean, if you want to do Minecraft for a living, right? You better be willing to work at it. Because otherwise you're not taking it very serious. But at the same time, we're also here for love of the game. Okay, we're almost at that top level. And then I think we gotta kind of switch up to mostly have a lot of blackstone in my inventory. And ideally, I don't want to actually use the normal blackstone for that. So let's see if I can find a sugar that has mostly blackstone bricks. Okay, let's get it. Dax, the thing he told me about all the beer in Boston being finished by the Scottish supporters was crazy. I love that so much. Holy hockey. Oh my god, that was wild. I love that I just placed a fence. Instead of using a breeze ball. Okay, let's see. I needed blackstone bricks, which I probably have here in a good amount. Right. Let's take 5. That'll probably do it. It's been invaded. Right. Guys, the dogs have been launched by Mace Attack on adjacent zombies again. This happens all the time. I think the smartest way is going layer by layer. Although, wait up. I got a better one. Actually, guys, quicker way to do this, build this one up until we can, like, walk all the way to the next one. Okay, that's stairs and slabs. Let's just do it. Mario, welcome in, dude. Okay, stairs, stairs, slabs and slabs. And then dude, I hope that tomorrow we can get this largely done, because I think we're at the part now where things speed up significantly. I think really the determining factor in whether we do or do not get it done tomorrow is the amount of Elytra Maze gameplay. They actually play with the trackpad? Dude, there was this one video of... There's a speedrunner, like a top tier speedrunner that plays on trackpad, which... That's insane to look at. But he's so good that you can't debate it. Apparently SB plays with a controller in his left hand, we just learned. Okay. We gotta do a couple lines here and then go to where those pigmen are. JP Quest streams, bro, fell off. Give it some time, dude. Revoluni is coming. Rip. Never mind. Would have taken that if I had breeze balls in my whole bar, but I didn't. And then I was like, nah. Arcade Crayon, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, that's actually really chill. There's one line here. It marks the division, so we don't have to question it. That is a nether brick wall. I should probably make that. Walk Monkey, what is this going to be? A castle or something? Let me actually, will I finish this? Yeah, it's fine. Nether castle. Let's call it 2. I'll actually go to my design world real quick. Oh my god, guys, I just realized something. I'm going to my world folder. I can get rid of UAC generations now. I can just put that away. I never have to load that anymore. That's wild. So this is a design world that we're working from. Oh my god, that's terrible. /give loony. Oh, /effect. So this is what we're working on. And this is part of the Nether arena for the event that we're working on. So this is the castle that we're currently building. And then we need this one and a couple details on the bridge, but most of the bridge is actually in place, so we're quite far. And I think these are going to go quite fast because there are a lot of nether brick mostly. Although I do have to do some last design work because these are not quite ready. Wait, let me actually make that effect infinite and then hop back over to the main world. Dr. Prolo, dude, thank you for checking in. See you in a bit. Go do your stuff. You got this. I don't super care about the flashback if this is just a little bit. I just asked, welcome in, dude. Stream is good. I'm good. I hope you are too. And welcome in. Oh, it's a little bit too high. A couple minutes, AJ. Abdel, what's the tool that I'm using to put the blocks in quick? It's called Light Medica, and it's an easy place function. Guys, low key, big step forward. We made it to the middle bridge. Whilst asking what the snapshot was in which I broke the bedrock, it's 24W35A. Or in short, snapshot W. That's how we refer to it. There's a lot of snapshots with W in the name, but they're not all as W as this one. Can we make a fence? Is probably not. Dead Mouse! Yo, dude, welcome in. Seeing the mountain or the Nether project after such a long time, what's new? So we've done some other things in the meantime, but mainly we're working on what the Nether was always supposed to be. It's an arena for the Revoluni event, which is going to happen end of July. If you haven't heard what that is yet, the world is going to be a 1-week server for dozens of creators, and you guys can join as well. Where every night in a big 3-hour fight, we divide up the essential loot for creators to win at the end of the week. They really need that stuff. Like they're all the essential things that you can't get during the daytime. And there's 2 main arenas to the world. One is the Nether and one is the Overworld. And right now we're building 3 castles. 1, 2, 3 positions in the Nether with 1 bridge connecting them all up in the middle. For some really, really epic fights. Those are going to be so crazy in the main event. Iman, welcome to the stream. And Boss Edits, welcome in as well. Yeah, those guys can't get to me right now. Wacky fight. I'll take it. Can you build a frog? Error, I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, let me see. This one's empty. And we're taking that. Okay, let me see. We're gonna get that. It's fine, well. Okay, let me see. Omnifold? Who's he? Welcome in, dude. Oh, guys, I really want to get these builds done. And I don't know if it's going to be happening this week. It's going to be crazy hot this week. Like today it was 30 degrees. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be 35, 34, 36, which is like, that's stupid. So honestly, I might be looking in for Naked and Afraid Monday, Tuesday, and then like taking a week off for a couple days because I feel like I was thinking about it last week. Like I've been working a lot, and I feel like I might get more done before Revoluni if I give myself a couple days to take a breather now, because it's just pushing one project into the next, which is fine. But like, if you sort of add the heat on top of that and you have to push through it every day, I don't think you're gonna get a lot done. And if you take a couple days off, you might be a lot faster when you come back. So I think that's the plan for next week. We'll see. Week after that, we definitely gotta finish this Nether up, because I want to have like the Revoluni map finalized. Okay, let's see progress. I cannot tell if we did a lot or we did nothing. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. There was a lot of getting ready. There was a lot of learning new hotkeys. I think when we were working fast. I just asked, will builders have creative mode during Revoluni? No, absolutely not. Because the entire rest of the world is made in survival, so it wouldn't make any sense. Also, I think it's going to be way more interesting if a build has suddenly appeared and you know that it was a lot of work. Need to take care of yourself, after all. Right, it's actually important. Looney, what other games do you play? Honestly, barely anything. I'm super locked in on that Minecraft grind. And I really love Minecraft, so it comes easy. Okay, guys, let me see. I need to go to Donations channel real quick. What date is it? Is it 17th? 20th? Oh my god. 2026. There we go. We're gonna put Infinity Shadow in the book. We're gonna put Mr. Robot in. We're actually gonna give Infinity a orange name. We're gonna put WoW in there. Almost put WoW in twice accidentally. Nina and Seb Nina. Teach of Sai. Mameluke Titan. MNICY with the 3 flipping years. Crazy. Sarah, Alex, Aiden, Crochet Clarinet. Sarah cross-platform. Winning. Bry Guy. And Luke might be. Okay, and then guys, for the bonus names in chat, we have 2015 Uzi. Literally, it was too hot to stream today, but I'm glad I still did it. Boombar Basilisk. Just gonna go in there. Pyro, you were here. Love it, dude. I appreciate it. Pyro X5 is gonna go in there. Elite the Potato, good to see you. Lunia broke my wrist yesterday. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Be sure to take rest and heal it up proper. Makes a big difference. Tron Peterson goes in. Stay hydrated. Fact. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I definitely missed some of it there. Test goes in. I'll put in the boss edits. Monty. Pratik. And let's put Puzzle and Snacky in for bonus names. Well. And Glenn. Defo preferred it when you did the names throughout the stream. Just your opinion, Glenn. So the reason I do it like this now is it just keeps the stream flowing more. So if you're kind of like finding the channel fresh and you have all these like big chunks of typing in the middle, it's like it makes it hard to get into. So I think this is better for the flow of the stream. I do like the doing it in the moment, but I think long term this is just it's better design. It's gonna work better. So for right now, guys, let's sign it. This was June 20th, 2026. Milestone streams, we'd have like half an hour of typing at the end. Honestly, I think that could be so hyped though. It would go way harder. For right now, guys, I want to thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I still have 2 pull-ups in the bank, which means they also need to be there. We clear that. What did I do now? Oh, I signed it as July. Rip. That means it's a misprint. It's more valuable. Guys, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, usual time. It's also gonna be too hot tomorrow, but we'll make it work. For right now, thank you for being here. Until the next one, a Looney out.